Good morning, everybody. I'm here coming from my crop room early in the morning on a Friday because I just got our October club order yesterday and my catalogs came this week, the new ones for the November and December, and I wanted to give you a little walkthrough and show you some of the basic product. I didn't get a lot of stuff yet, but I had to get myself somewhat set up for November and December. So I wanted to share with you, though, some of the highlights of this catalog. As you can see, the cover is just so pretty. I love the cover of this catalog. Nice job. Some of my favorite colors, those blues and greens. Anyway, so here is the new catalog. You'll have it in your order when you pick it up or I deliver. As always, they have this the subscription thing. Now, at first look, I was not crazy about this because pink and green are not my favorite. Even though they look nice together, they're not my favorite Christmassy colors. They've made it Christmas. However, if you look at the papers, and I'll show them to you, there are several black and white generic ones right here on the top. And like this one, I love this stripe. But as far as these two, the trees aren't too bad, but this, I don't know. It's not my idea of Christmas. So I would not use this for Christmas, but it would be a great New Year's page. Let's hope the New Year is better than this year. But anyway, a good New Year's page, or even Valentine's with black and white, or an anniversary card, or whatever. I love the polka dot, and I love the little crosshatch one here. On our bulk paper, it is this and this, these two. So the colors in this one are, let's see here, where are the colors? They usually have them here somewhere. I do not see that. Well, maybe on this page. Yes, here they are. Flamingo, which I did order 6 sheets of that. You know, again, pink's not my favorite color. Raspberry, clover, evergreen, black, and pebble, and white daisy. Pebble's a cool color. It's a light gray. It's pretty. I did not get the cards. I only got the paper pack. And I did not get the one with the stickers because, again, it's holiday-ish and I won't use it for holiday. The stamps are fun if you have grandchildren or little kids. You could use these with any colors. Just don't think that you have to tie it in just with this paper pack, because this would also go good with any red and green, like our Comfort and Joy, the earlier one we've used, or that you'll be using this month coming up. And again, oh, this is kind of cool. But the only thing I really liked in this were these little embellishments that only come with this card kit. Since again, I don't love the colors for Christmas, I would not get this card kit. However, or I guess this is the layout kit. Sorry, these are glitter snowflakes, and you'll see them here in this layout here, the black ones. Those are the glitter snowflakes. But you know what? Black glitter paper and your dies will do the same thing if you want black snowflakes. Personally, when I do snowflakes, I do them in the white glitter paper. This one's kind of nice. It has presents. Again, this says Christmas on it, but you wouldn't necessarily have to. You could do birthday cards with this side of it. So you don't have to use the trees, is what I'm saying to you. This one, Serenity, is my favorite, all-time favorite of this year, I think, even. Because I love my blues, and it features 2 of the prettiest blues I've ever seen. Bluebell and Sapphire. And I think I've shown you those glitter papers, and oh my gosh, they are to die for. I actually cut by mistake some blue leaves out of my blue glitter paper. I thought I was cutting the inside of a butterfly, but it was ended up being leaves. And but I just, oh my God, it just takes my breath away every time I look at this bluebell, or this Sapphire. And the bluebell is just as pretty. And again, toffee, I love toffee, or that brown bag color, and espresso and French vanilla. Those are like my all-time favorite colors. So this one, expect something spectacular for this, and this will be January's layout. So for those of you joining the club next year, this will be our January paper. And again, the Bluebell gems, so I have to show you them. So I have some finally. These are sweet too. Of course, again, my colors. And I love the Cricut cart, so I'm waiting till November 1st till I can get that Cricut cart so I can plan my layout for you guys, because I like to use the Cricut cart to cut. But look at these gems. Oh my heavens, aren't they just beautiful? Should put some white behind it so you can see the real beauty of them. They are just so sparkly and so pretty. I just love these glitter gems, and I love the Bluebell ones. I can be sure this will not be my last pack of them. That's that. And then they also have, which would go fine with this too, are the Bluebell pearls. And I know some of you, like Donna Davis, love the Bluebell, love the pearls. I did get the pearls. They're a little more subdued. They aren't quite as in your face as far as glittery, but they are very, very pretty. They also are a pretty addition to this. That would be a pretty addition to this suite of paper. So that's those. Now I'll show you the paper packs, all the paper. So here is Jingle Joy. Here's the black and white side. And here's the stripe. I do like the stripe. I like the colors in the stripe. I think it would be nice accented with this paper. I wish they had given us this and this as our bulk, because this is totally doable, but they did not. And then this is this side of that one. And then this is the side they did give us for the bulk. So it's nice, and I don't mind it, and it'll be pretty because I'll accent it with something. I don't know what yet. I'm still thinking on that one. And then there's the random kind of folk art hearts, and we do have an older die that has like a folk art heart. And then this is the other side of the bulk paper that you'll have in your pack when you do Jingle Joy for December. And it's trees, and this isn't too bad because you can still just accent it with the green trees if you decided to do that. And it could even work for like picking out your Christmas tree or a walk in the woods in the wintertime. It would be a nice paper to do that with. That's Jingle Joy. Oopsie, not getting it. I did not get the PML cards for that either. I figured I'll just figure out something to do with black and white with Cricut cards that I already have. Now here is Serenity. Oh my goodness. This one, you have to get the one with the sticker sheet, because the sticker sheet is just luscious. Luscious, luscious, luscious. Look at this. It's got the foil pieces. Oh, 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 my, my, my. And look at those flowers. This is just, it's just gorgeous. And this is, again, a tag, but it's got the foil on it. It's just such a pretty, pretty, pretty paper pack. Just love it. Perfect for my January birthday. I love it. They did me a favor by giving me a nice January paper pack to work with. This one, I thought at first in the catalog that these little spots were gold foil. They would be cool if they were, but they are not. But they're really pretty anyways. And then you have, oh, this side is really pretty. It reminds me of Pussy Willows, only in blue. So pretty. So, so, so pretty. And then even their little zip strip here, the stripe, is really cool on that piece. And this one, think about cutting pine cones. Oh my goodness, pine cones in those glitter papers and adding them to this layout. Oh my goodness, my mind is going crazy with this paper pack. I think I might have to make 100 layouts out of this paper pack. It's just so pretty. And then of course you have the craft color on the other side. They call it toffee, but it's like a craft color. Very, very versatile. And then the wreath side is not one of my favorites, but it would be cool if you wanted to cut out some of these and accent your layouts or a card. This side is the gorgeous side with the flowers. Oh my goodness. And those little snowball bushes, aren't they beautiful? Oh, 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 just killing me, killing me, killing me, this one. So that's Serenity. And the cards, the PML cards. These, you know, a lot of people don't like getting them, but I find these are the most versatile things ever, because like this one, you could use on your layout, or you could use this on a card. Snowflake Wishes. I mean, there certainly could stick this on a card. How simple is that to make a card with? And then add a couple more little snowflakes there, and you've got a nice little card to send to somebody to cheer them up. These you can die cut. These patterned ones, you can die cut these. These work great to die cut. And like this one, you could still trim that bottom part off and use it as a little, or just layer it with another card or something. It would work awesome. Again, die cut these. Little moments, big moments. Fun. Now this one would be fun to fussy cut out. Get that little pattern out of it. You do it on either side, the blue. And again, here's another good one to use as a die cutting one. And this one is your journal. Journals are obviously simple to figure out. But again, you could fussy cut this and use it as a border, or cover that with something else. This one, mostly journaling or put a small photo in there, I suppose. It's a good day to be happy. This is perfect for a card. And then it says happiness. Happiness is this right here. Another gorgeous wreath. I love the blue side, I think, better than the other side. And then this one's really fun, like a tie-dye kind of pretty. Again, die cutting these. Look at the side. Look at this one. Oh my goodness, look at this one. Look at this one. I just can't even take it. It's so pretty. Yeah, put some more light there. It'll be better. This one again is very sublime, but you could use it as a journaling card. Cut it in half. Again, this one you could cut in half easily. Or in thirds on that side. This one you could fussy cut out. How pretty on a page. Card, either page or card. This one's kind of like those moving cards I have. They're fun. And this one is kind of cool because if you look at it through it, you can see that you could fussy cut either of these off to use for a page topper. You could use them both on this one. So it's kind of nice because then you have some contrasting papers to go with your page layouts that don't have, because the page doesn't necessarily have these patterns in it. But you could fussy cut this one and fussy cut this one, and then you have two. So that would be cool. And then this one you could just die cut or whatever you'd like to do. And again, this one, if you wanted to fussy cut this part out, you can also have another one on this side to cut out, and it doesn't interfere with the other pattern on the other side. And this one you could only use one or the other without interrupting the pattern, but they're both cool. I mean, simple to cut, easy to cut. And this one's kind of a big journaling card, but if you wanted, you could cut it in half and use the journal part like this on a page and then use the other one the same way. So it doesn't really matter. So you could get two journal cards out of one big one. And again, wonderful memories. This one, if you had a couple of good long word windows, you could put word window right or a word strip right over here and change that into a greeting card if you'd like. And this one, I'm not really sure. Happiness blooms from within. I'm not crazy about that, but seems like you could maybe cover this somehow if you liked and just use these two and make it a title on a page. So anyways, I wanted to show you some of the ideas that I have for these cards because I know I get them a lot because I find that they're easy to use, and in our times of not being able to get together to stamp our images, I find that I have to be more creative with the paper packs, and so that, you know, you guys don't have to always buy stamps. I kind of, you know, like to keep it as reasonable as I can for what you need to get for your class, rather than make you buy something you wouldn't necessarily use. So that's Serenity, one of my all-time favorites. Let's continue in the catalog. So those are the paper packs. Fun. Here is the stamp sets. Now this one's kind of fun because they give you extra letters. So you can do these words, and I like the little wreaths, but I have a lot of that kind of stuff already. So, I mean, you can certainly drag out your old stuff and get it out and use it with this for sure. Here is the scrapbooking workshop. I'm going to show you a layout we did with the Halloween one, similar to this kind of idea. Showed you how to cut them anyway. And like this, I don't know, I just love those pine cones. Oh my goodness, I love those pine cones. This one's really pretty, but I already have something similar to that in a different stamp set from an older one. So I wouldn't necessarily get that workshop either. And I do have this one, the mix-ins. I always get the mix-ins because they're fun for my card classes that I've started up again a little bit. So I do have the mix-ins. Let's see here. Well, it's not going to be in the order there, but this one's the craft. This would go with the Serenity papers. And this would go with the Jingle Joy, because it's the black and white and the pink. This is really pretty. This is not Christmassy at all. Actually, there's hearts, kind of heart leaves in here. This would be a great Valentine. Both, oh, look at those little hearts. Oh my goodness, this one's really cute on this side. Look at the hearts. You can really see the little hearts in there. And then this one's kind of trees. And definitely trees on this side. But it's got a little bow on the top of it. It's not like it's, you know, too Christmassy, but at least it's green. And then this is a little leaf pattern. And then this is just a tiny polka dot with a bunch of different little colors in it of the blues. A nice stripe. You can always use a stripe somewhere. They are really effective on pages. And I love this side too, kind of a modern little mosaic print. Actually, it's in a honeycomb shape. So you could use your honeycomb thin cuts if you have them. So that's the mix-in paper pack for this month. These months. And here's our gnomes again. Christmas gnomes. I think they were in the last catalog too, the Christmas gnomes. I don't know if it's the same pack. I didn't look, but Christmas gnomes. Cute, cute. Love the gnomes. I've done a little bit with them. Not a whole lot. And here's a Christmas layout. And this one, I don't know. Oh, I guess it actually stamps the pattern on the words. I don't know how that one works. I haven't looked at that one too well yet. This is the first time I'm really looking at a paper catalog. I haven't gotten one yet. I kind of liked these snowflakes. However, I find that I like them to be cut with a little more detail. See, these are not intricate cut ones. They offered some in past catalogs, which I have, all of them, that cut intricately, like they cut the paper, the insides of the insides of the snowflakes out. So I don't know that I'm going to get that, although I do love this little border. I think I already have Warm Winter Wishes from another one. And these little ones are always fun, like Cheers, that'd be cute for a little New Year's one. Here's a pretty one with for baby cards. And look at the bear, isn't he sweet? He is adorable. He is so darn cute. And this one's kind of pretty. This thank you. And some more birthday greetings. These look interesting. Because see what they've done with them? They put them behind. They actually cut the paper. So this is actually those little squares with the stitches in them with this one behind it, with this one behind it. So the squares fit on here, which is kind of cool. And then this one is really fun. So they are kind of interesting. I kind of like them. And then again, here's some Christmas borders, which are really pretty too. I love the little scene. I don't know, we'll see about those. And then now they're going into Melissa Esplin. Some of you have the kit and practice your handwriting, not me. Too picayune for me. I do have this stamp of the month right here. And it's kind of fun. You could use that for any kind of pie, pumpkin pie. You could use whatever. This is the November stamp of the month, so it's appropriate for our Thanksgiving holiday. Wishing you cozy holiday, sweetie, cutie pie, sweetie pie. And they got the little whipped cream for your cups. I kind of like that they did a different kind of cup and the little marshmallows. You warm my heart. I'm reading these upside down a little hard. And then they got the cup in the cupboard, so you could actually, you know, cut them out and make a little gift card if you wanted to give somebody a card, gift card for the holidays for coffee or whatever. And here we go. Be your own kind of beautiful. We've got one similar to this, but you know, if you're ordering $50, you get it for $5. It's not a bad price. VIPs get it free. Now, on the VIP thing, I've heard some people complaining. I know none of you guys so far have chosen to go that route. It really only benefits you if you're going to spend $50 or more a month, so you earn back your fee for membership. So that being said, to spend that $50, if something's out of stock, you aren't going to be able to get your credit because they won't let you, whatever you can only purchase what's available with that to make it work the best. So in these current times, I've had so many back orders. So I don't know. To me, I don't think it would be worth it. Even me, if I was a regular customer, I don't know that it would be worth it. Granted, I probably order more than $50 a month, but I'm also a consultant. So I share my stuff. So for me, it's a good deal. But consultants can't, or makers, I should say, can't be VIP customers. So even though it would still benefit me to have you guys be makers, I'm not certain it's a wise decision for you guys. I'll wait and see how it goes along, and I'll keep you posted. So if any of you think you're interested in it, you know, you saw my outline in our email that I can still have you as in my club. It's just that you'll get your rewards from being that VIP customer rather than from me as a hostess. And you would get them every month versus the hostesses get them once a year. And I'm not sure how that money-wise would work out for you. I know they have changed the compensation plan, and I sent you guys all what happens when you're hostesses in that little booklet of the extra hostess deals you have when you're hostess. So, you know, it's up to you guys to decide what you think's best for you. But I did want to just kind of mention that a little bit. Anyway, so as we get ready to prepare for the holidays, however that's going to look this year, I think our Thanksgiving is going to be a quiet one. But hopefully Christmas we'll get together with family. So take care for now and keep on cropping.